Hello, CRE. I hope that we are ready and prepared. We're almost finished. I want to congratulate you all for almost making it to the finish line. We are almost done. Our class ends October 11th. We have two big things that we have to look forward to. One of them is the project. So I wanted to go ahead and add this screencast just in case some people had any questions. So the project is a way for you to be creative about all of the things that you've learned this semester in this particular course. So it could be a physical product, a written product, it could be a video, a physical experience, an evidence book. Those are just uh, some types of examples that I've kind of give. So just like I'm doing now, I want you to sort of present your information. And even if you choose to just auto record yourself like this and you're talking about your paper that you decided to do or the research that you did in regards to your topic. So let's talk a little bit about the selection topics or the selection guidelines, right? So your topic should be one in which you're highly interested. And so this is for example, if you're interested in aptitude for emergency medical technology, then maybe you're going to talk about that particular technology. If you're interested in the science study of the body as you're learning how to work out or lose weight, then maybe that'll be something that you might want to do your project on. The topic should be broad enough to allow you to find enough information, whether it be books, magazines, internet, interviews, etc. But I want to make sure, and I'm going to put this in there, that you at least choose one or two articles that you read and kind of bring your research together. The topic should be one that challenges your intelligence. So avoid choosing like those limited topics. You want to pick something that's actually going to grow you to go to that next step, or something that you had this semester that you thought, man, I'm really interested in how the neurological parts of health science work. Maybe you were in another class and trying to figure out how that was going to fit into your block one or your block two, whatever it is that you're sort of interested in. So you want to make this well worth your while. Be aware that your topic should provide direction, meaning that choose a topic with projects in mind. Some students begin a culminating project with research they've already started. So this could be something that you're just building upon, or this could be something totally new where you say, okay, that's an interest. So think of it as you're getting ready to go on your guided pathway. So I want to be in health sciences, right? But I want to be a cardiologist, a particular type of doctor. So think about those types of things and where you can do research to actually learn about your interest of study. Select a topic that's complex, but don't waste your time investing something that's not going to be helpful for your journey. I want you to think about what would be your central question. So I've given you some ideas here. Here's the topic, sleep disorder. The central question would be, what medical procedures exist in detecting and diagnosing sleep disorders such as sleep apnea? And that's what I might present my project on. Then you have summary topics, right? So this would be an example of how you would kind of tie it all together with your topic, your central question, and your thesis statement. So I've provided a completed example from you in this summary part. So that is a completed example of it has the topic, it has the central question, and the thesis statement. So then you have your project guidelines. Carefully choose a project that allows you to develop something physical. Some of you might come up with a brochure, a teaching experience. And you may decide that you want to write a paper, whatever it is that you decide. Does the research add to the project? So you have to have research to support what you're doing. Is there a clear connection between the research and so on? So there's some guidelines there. I want you to use some type of visual technology, and maybe that's you want to do a PowerPoint, or maybe that's I want to do a Prezi, or maybe you just want to talk to me just like this. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. I have placed the course competencies at the bottom because your project has to show me that you know how to do these things. But I want you most of all to have fun and be creative. This is your passion, and so we want to make sure that we make this meaningful for you. The next thing that I want to show you here is the rubric. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about this. So basically, this is the content, and I kind of give you some specific questions. But I did break off one particular piece of the content, which is an evaluation. What was your learning stretch? So what sort of stretched you to learn, or what did you find that was uncovered that you didn't discover? So then I'm going to grade you on your delivery. Your tangible item has to show me the language, the bias, the assumption, evidence, your reasoning errors, and so forth. And then, while also within this, you would have your issue, but basically that would be your topic and your essential question, and then your thesis statement, which you've done in English 101. So we're kind of making it all come together here. And then you have your visual part at the end. I am so, so, so excited to see all of the projects and what you're going to come up with, and hopefully we'll find a way to share these things with one another. This is going to be due October 6th, and it's worth 100 points. And the last thing that you're going to do would be your final exam. So I look forward to all the questions, and I look forward to seeing what other projects that you come up with. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Have a good day.